challenging, it's technical, it has elevation, it's fast, and it can bite you. I think Motorsport has a little bit of everything which every race car driver hopes for. A cup car, the cars we're running, believe it or not, is not a full-blown race car like the Porsche RSR. The cup car is actually 90% stock of the GT3 street car, which we are used to. So people might think, oh, that makes it easier. Not at all. You have only a couple of components you can work with. And to get that perfect, to have a perfect car has to be fast, car has to be good on the tires, so the tires will last the whole stint. That's why it makes it extremely complicated on a cup car to do a perfect setup.
You start with a car that in the beginning either understeers, oversteers, in the middle of the race is different, and at the end of the race is also different again. So you have to find the best compromise, that the car most of the time is balanced.
Yeah, Constantine for us, he's a big kid, but he's definitely known to be the best engineer out there, period. He's the guru on setup.
Constantine is like a professor, like a nerd. I hope he doesn't hear me.
I do the data acquisition, that means the telemetry data. We have like 46 sensors in the car, and every 0.01 second we know what's going on. That means we know what the engine is doing, what the driver is doing. If he's braking well, steering well, how he performs, the driver, and the same for the car.
I was always interested in data acquisition, it fascinates me. So what I know from data acquisition, actually, I learned all from Constantine.
Well, actually, I have the data for the last, I don't know how many years, 10, 15 years for almost every car, every Porsche, and I think most of the tracks in the world. So we have all the data, we know which gear we use, how's the track, the corners, fast corner, slow corner, low speed, high speed. Then we know how the tires are, they're using a lot of tires, not a lot of tires. For example, here it's a fast track. You have to be fast on the straight, but you cannot afford to go full downforce. Then you need to keep your downforce, but you have also big straights. Big straights, that means not too much drag. So it's a compromise of both.
As a driver, you're only as good as the feedback you can give to your engineer to set up your car. So, if the car's not working well, you have to really be careful on how you tell them what's not working. Is it on entry? Is it on throttle, off throttle? Where in the corner and what corner is the car, getting loose on you? And he takes all that information and, crunches his numbers, and the next thing you know, you're a couple tenths faster next time out.
Yeah, it's really special. Actually, you make the car for the driver. Maybe this car is super fast for one driver, but it's not really fast from the other driver. The other driver doesn't like it. Maybe he is 1 second slower. 1 second slower in this series, that means from P1 to P last. So you have to adapt the driver. That means what the driver tells me, I need a car that is understeer less or oversteer less or whatever, then I have to make a car just for him, just for the driver. Enrique, I know him since, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I think. So it's actually quite easy with him.
In endurance racing, you have to drive with someone who is similar styles. It's very important to be comfortable during the race, to make the tires last.
If one driver likes more oversteer and the other more understeer, then you have a big problem. Because between the driver change, you cannot change the setup.
Luckily, Sean and I have very similar driving styles. We like the same setup. I've had other co-drivers in the past. We've been complete opposites, and it hasn't worked out.
So you have to have both. Good car, good driver, and communication to understand what he really needs. Otherwise, you're not successful in racing.